Alright, back again. So resuming from previous video, what we did is pretty simple, that inside the game object dot tag dot and we looked for a tag named enemy. So if it's enemy that is being destroyed, we will simply get its enemy attack simple script, which is controlling animations here as well. Enemy attack simple does control animations. I will write it here. Does control few animations. We will turn this off and we will turn the NavMeshAgent off. And what this does is stop running this controls few animations as well, which we don't want as well. So we turn it off as well, and now it will simply play the inside our this. We will simply play the animation, and now if I can show you how it is. When it's die, this animation will play something like this, and there is your enemy dead. And this is how it is. So what can be done further here? Yeah, we can do the similar things for ally. So if ally dies, it will do similar things. So if we head back to runner component here, let's say go back to runner component. This is our runner component, and inside runner, this is the time before destruction that we need to adjust to. Let's put value 3 seconds, and what else can be done is so we just need to head over to Animator controller now. Animation, this, if I can show you. So this is unlocked, which is good. And here in the tutorial one, which is for player, we double click it, and we double click death as well, and it's fine. And now we go back to make transition here, turn the state to 10 and save it. And what else can be done? If we can go back to allies. Okay, so first let's see how will this react if it dies from here. So first go from here, so no, we don't get any boost. Oops, he's killing it. And now inside runner, set the base damage to 1, so there is literally not any damage done. Now go back to the wrong sequence of events, and here we will see if the player animation, if the player dies, well, it won't be, because I remember here, else we can do things here as well. So we will copy it, we will paste it here. One thing, if you don't want to do like this, you can simply try and get this component and make use of TryGet component for this, and these two are common, so this makes sense. And if you can go to here, scripting API, and type TryGet component, Yep, this is the game object dot TryGetComponent. So alternative sequence for this will be if I comment this, so you guys have better code written for you. And this is the current game object, so simply do like this. So this is your current game object, and then we will try to get this component, EnemyAttackSimple. Once we have it, we will type E, and here you guys can simply turn this component off. Oops, I missed it. E dot enabled is equal to false, and then you guys can simply do like this. In this way your code will be much better. So this agent movement and this NavMeshAgent, both are similar for the player and the allies alike. So now once this is done, it should be fine, but let's see if it is working fine or not. So the point here is that so player dies, and once it dies we will see the animation. It gives an error here. So what is the error? It says object reference not set to an instance of an object. So if we have followed it rightly, this is the object we tried to get. Okay, let's double click it here. Alright, so it wasn't able to get this script, which is very strange. So inside our runner, if we can see, yeah, it doesn't have an agent script. Yeah, oh yes. So the thing is, agent script does not exist on main player, but only on ally and enemy. So this is understandable, and we will try to use get component here again as well. So now if we can do this here again. Oops. Agent movement is equal to A, then we will simply or you guys can simply a dot agent dot enabled is equal to false, a dot enabled is equal to false, and you guys can comment this out. So now it will we need to, and for player we will simply, so this is our runner, and here we will run this tutorial player movement script off. So if I can show you, okay, so we also need to turn it off here for the enemy as well. This the script, so do like this, copy, paste, because if it is enemy then it is then it has this agent movement script already. Else if, and we can put else here, else if is for the this is for player. Okay, so what will happen here is it will try to get the enemy attack simple script component, and if it is there then it will turn the script off which is controlling animation, and then it will get the component agent movement script and set it reference to false, to non-active, and then set the script to non-active, and then it will move on to here running animation, and in case if it falls out of this, so it's in this, it means that this will be for player, this will be for ally, and if it's not ally then it will simply get the component this tutorial player movement, turn tutorial player movement off here, which it can do simply by game object dot or get component here. Again, I'm not sure that because this script might have some game logic written on it as well, so I'm not really sure if it's the best idea to close it, but let's play and see what happens. So now we will wait for the death of the player. Yep, as you can see, uh, it keeps on beating till it kills the player, which is very unfortunate. Yeah, so this it throws error here again, and here we can, yeah, do some error handling. So when it so it doesn't check for this error. And what else, we can do, at if player transform dot position, uh, if player transform is not equal to null, is equal to null. Yeah, so we can simply do this all the other in else, or we can leave it here and wait for the game logic to close this before it happens. So there is no enemy explosion, which we can do by simply by decreasing the time of death. Yeah, so leave it here as it is, and in the next tutorial we will see what we can do from here.